Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
MSD Production.
7 Mile Radio.
You. Is this microphone on, sir?
Microphone check, yo.
Is this microphone on, sir? What's going on, 7 Mile Radio family? What up, though? We got an interesting topic for y'all today.
Oh, shit.
On this Good Monday, here on the No Chaser podcast. But first and foremost, let's get some introductions going on. Across the table, I got my brother in arms, Mr. Moral Support. How you doing today, Mr. Moral Support?
Yo, I'm in the building.
How you feeling, fella?
Feeling pretty fine, pretty fine.
That's good. That's good. I think your volume on. That's probably yours.
That would be Mr. Moore.
That's Mr.
I
Moral
don't know
Support.
how, and I
He
turned
already
them
fucked it
down.
up. Yeah, he did it before he clicked on the video.
Yeah, that's what he did.
He
That's
turned
usual.
back up.
That's usual.
I'm
love
like,
you
I know
guys.
I'm hearing that shit. Black Mark, what's up, brother? How you feeling, man?
Oh, man. Same old shit, different toilet. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it together. We got the tickets to the traffic jam over here for this Saturday. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
Get in for that. And
Yes, sir.
hopefully all of y'all come out, go buy your tickets on Eventbrite. If you need the link, inbox us on the 7 Mile Radio page. We will send you the link to get your tickets for the Eventbrite. For the traffic jam, we're having a meet and greet for all of our podcasters. We're inviting our listening audience out to have a powwow with us. If you enjoy
Hell yeah.
talking shit with us on the podcast, and come on out and have a ball with us at the traffic jam.
Me, that's good folk.
It's
I might-
this Saturday?
Yep, I might do like a 30-minute stand-up comedy thing.
You
Right,
should.
that shit. I think I might
You
end up
should.
doing that shit. Yeah, we get enough people in there.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do it like
Oh,
that.
to do your thing, man. I might follow you up with a strong
Oh,
five.
oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
A strong five.
Comedy night. All right, man. What about you, my brother? What's going on with you, Mr. Trouble?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Coming off a good weekend. It was Mother's Day weekend. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
All the mothers that deserve
All
it.
you beautiful
deserve it.
mothers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
And my stat, like I said, unless you're a mother with 10 CPS investigations, then this day is
Yes.
not for you.
Yeah,
man? It's
yeah.
not for you.
That's not her day.
No.
Yeah.
Not her day.
Yeah.
You're not a mother.
Not the baby mamas.
You're an incubator.
Right,
Mother.
you just a carrier. A carrier. Should have stayed a
A
babysitter.
basket of eggs.
A babysitter.
But yeah, no, I had a good weekend, man. I enjoyed my family. I had fun, man. Way more tequila than I'm probably comfortable with. Ain't gonna lie to you. Like I woke up, feel like with a pain in my side.
Tequila is your friend.
No, it's not.
Aw.
No, it's not. I'm a dark. You know. I'm a black man. I like everything black. My coffee, my liquor, my women. I like it all the same. You know, dark. Everything dark for me. But everybody else seem to be on this tequila wave. I don't know what the fuck they putting in it nowadays, but
Yeah,
that's where we was at with it.
People seem to drink whatever is the trend, man. It's like I
Yeah.
remember when 1800 was the trend.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. Shot top.
You know what I'm saying?
The shot top.
Oh, yeah.
And now that's
Different
like
era.
now you'd be like damn to hell if you walked out the liquor store with a bottle of 18.
Yeah, you a unk. You a fiend.
Fuck them. I'm drinking by myself, bitch.
You just gotta keep it in your
You
pocket.
You know, that's how I felt like about my Grey Goose and shit. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why I actually used to drink that shit because, to get me a buzz and, don't nobody else want to drink it.
Facts.
So I ain't got to share
I never
I ain't
cared for
gotta
Grey
share.
Goose. Not being funny, but I never cared for it. But, hey, to each his own.
Yeah,
it's-
Grey
I
Goose
mean,
is the white Hennessy.
I'll still pop
there
some
you go.
It's the
Cavassier.
white Hennessy. And it's actually made by Hennessy.
See?
Did not
Grey
know
Goose,
that.
Belvedere,
See? There you go.
Hennessy. It say Hennessy Company on the back or some shit like that. Yeah, I learned that shit. It made me fuck with it more. I was all right. On the days I got a substitute, I'm going Goose. That nigga Kanye say, mix the Goose in Malibu, I'll call it Malibu. Yeah, that shit straight. That shit was decent. I did that shit before. Grey Goose in Malibu.
He said, wait a
That
minute.
shit went
These
crazy.
bitches gonna like this shit.
Oh God, that shit straight. You know, I'm fucking with it. But the tequila, yeah, I gotta lay off that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ain't my thing, dog.
That shit get me fucked
You
up.
was
too.
feeling too Mexican.
Man. Yeah, nah,
You was too much
man.
Cinco de Mayo.
I'm not a nice person on tequila all the time.
You know, I just had this conversation with somebody
Yeah.
before I got here. Like, some people be like, hey, certain liquor be like, I'm a little mean.
Yeah,
a little
little
angry.
mean up- yeah,
Might fight a
yeah.
bitch or two.
Yeah, hen dog. I just want to have a good time. I want to have a good time. I want to have fun. Turn up. Fuck something. Go to sleep. Eat. And go to sleep.
For me, it was Hennessy Black over the
Yeah,
pandemic.
Henny
I-
Black.
Man,
yeah.
I like.
I made my son off Henny Black. Swear to God.
That motherfuckers are black out waiting to
Yeah,
happen, but it be
absolutely.
good. It
Yup.
be good. I'm like, shit.
Felt like
come
his
on now.
head shaped like a Hennessy bottle. And you look at him, you like that nigga like an upside down Henny bottle. I swear. Little
You be
neck
like-
big ass head.
Oh.
Henny Black. HB. I'm gonna start calling him that shit. HB. He like, Daddy,
Hey,
why
yo,
you
Daddy,
call me
why
that
you
shit?
call me that? I tell you when you're older. Should be a great
Henny Black,
story.
baby, you had to be there.
Henny Black. He's like, Henny Black.
Henny Black.
Don't worry about it.
What? Henny Black, nigga. I feel like Wesley Pipes off Henny Black, nigga.
And
I'm
invincible.
all night off the Henny Black, boy.
Henny Black and a honey pack. What you gonna call that? I'm gonna break your back.
I'm scared of the honey packs, nigga. I ain't never fucking
Look,
honey packs.
bitch, like, I think it's a chiropractor. Why? Because he broke everything in my back. My shit got the cracking.
You got a bitch nerve.
That's why that wheelchair was in the corner. It was for you.
Shit crazy. Shit crazy, man. But tonight we got a interesting topic. While we on the subject of breaking backs and Henny Black and all that, let's get right down to the topic. Today the topic, we made this topic, ladies, with you in mind, on how to maintain a man.
Oh.
Right? In a relationship, because this is the thing. A lot of women, from what I've noticed, my experience with women, a lot of women know everything to do to get a man, but not necessarily how to keep him, how to maintain him, right? And vice versa. It's the same way with guys. You know, a lot of guys know how to get girls. You see guys with a bunch of different chicks. They always recycling those. Different. They can't seem to keep them around. You
It's
don't
not
see the same
recycling.
face.
It's rotating.
Rotating. That's what the word I'm looking for.
Keep him in rotation.
Rotation. Depending on how many places she's been, might be recycling, but
Gotta roll that bitch miles
at
back.
the same time, which brings me to my first point, right? Men are simple creatures. We're simple. Y'all agree? We simple motherfuckers. It don't take much to keep a nigga happy, right? You can,
I'm with you. Come on.
You know, it don't
Come on.
take much to keep
Come
a
on,
nigga
Pastor.
happy. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
All
Pastor.
you gotta do to keep a smile on a nigga face.
Come on.
And a nigga in your house,
Come
or
on.
in your house and in his place, keep his nuts empty. Keep his motherfucking nuts empty.
Fucking feed me.
Fucking feed him. Fucking feed him. Right? Man, if children were as simple as men.
Wait. And help me fund my toy car.
He said fun. You know what's crazy? I was about to say it's kind of the same with women. You're just missing the F. You know, it's feed fucking finance.
Finance.
That's
But
what
their
that's all they
finances
want.
be crazy. They want $1,500 purses. Bitch,
Ooh.
this shit that go in the purse ain't even worth $1,500. Is you stupid? I'll buy you a gun before I buy you a purse.
Yikes.
At least you can protect yourself.
That's spooky.
It's fucked up.
But you know what though? This is what
I don't think the problem is them wanting a $1,500 purse. I would say the problem is them wanting a $1,500 purse within the first month of talking to them.
Right.
Because if she
I want a
deserves that,
Birkin bag.
and she can
Spell
do
it.
right.
Spell it.
If you can do it and she deserves it, then why not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what
Absolutely.
we're supposed to spoil
Absolutely.
them. But at the same time, I'm not, like I always say, I'm not going to inject steroids into the situation to get to doing all of this extracurricular shit
Yeah.
in the beginning.
He said inject
that
steroids.
you can,
Come on
that
now.
you can, that you can
Hit
get
him with
attached to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I was like, fuck me. It's just about the shit that I can do for you.
Right.
I'm never going to create that situation for myself.
Absolutely. You know, that's where you get those kind of, I mean, and those are those kind of men where they lack substance. A lot of men lack substance, lack character, lack conversation. And so that's how they try to make up for the difference is by
Right.
spinning that cheese. That's where tricks and simps and them type of niggas come from, is because they don't have a lot of personality. They don't have a lot more to offer past their pockets. So
No different on the women's side of things, where all they have to offer is the pussy, right? They personality
Absolutely.
No
is
content,
nothing,
no
you know what I'm saying?
substance.
There's
Absolutely.
like conversation is nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've always said, if all you got the pussy, all you got to offer is pussy, then go sell
It
it.
might as well
and
be a
bring me the
business
money.
arrangement.
you
No,
know,
you
what?
can
I'll
go sell it and bring me the money. I'm not about to do no business arrangement with you. I don't need to buy your pussy. That's not what I'm here for.
Give
You
me
know-
the
you know-
I'll
pussy
manage
on the
the
top
pussy.
shelf.
I'm not gonna buy the pussy.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to that's what I'm here for. You pass me the pussy. You ain't gotta say nothing else to me. You black conversation. You don't know how to talk. You don't know
Don't
how
say-
to be
don't-
human.
don't say nothing else.
You don't know
Just
how
be
to do
quiet.
something.
No, I'll sell it.
Pass me the pussy, please. Somebody give me a large pussy to go.
Mogul Mark just admitted he's
About
into
it.
management of the pussy. Pussy management extraordinaire. I'm with
I
you.
mean,
Let's
Mogul
go.
Mark for nothing.
He said he gonna go and get that.
Go get the money. That's what I'm about.
Go get the money. Go get the money.
He said that's why I didn't marry an extra bitch.
Oh.
I feel you, Felix.
Okay, okay.
Whichever way you may be going with that, brother.
No, I get what he's saying. He don't want an extra bitch because guess what? She gonna be extra. So he.
Oh, okay,
he
okay. You
married
talking about
somebody-
the purse shit. We talking. Okay, you
Yeah.
talking about, okay.
He
I
married
ain't know-
somebody that's reasonable. Like, well, baby, I don't need all that. just give me this and I'm okay. That's what I'm
That's the
hearing.
chick that's gonna be happy, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, with the shit and actually appreciate.
And she gonna make sure you exactly.
Yeah,
she
she
gonna
gonna
make sure you
appreciate
good. Like
Yeah.
I don't want for nothing. This man takes care of me.
Yeah.
Because we all know that all women like nice shit, right?
course.
They don't
All
say that
people
they
like
want-
nice
well,
shit.
they-
True.
they say
People
that,
like
they say
nice
it like
shit.
that, right? So, like, you know, for them to say that, like, that's not a necessity for you to have me and shit, it means a lot and shit. It means that
Right.
you're more into the dude as opposed to what
Absolutely.
the dude can do for you and shit.
Yeah, then when you find
So
a
you
woman like
deserve
that,
that shit, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I've always
But
said,
that's
you know,
but see, that's the thing though. It's and I've learned this from my experience. A woman who asks you for everything gets nothing.
that dog, you took the word.
A
I was just
woman
about to
who
say that.
asks you for nothing,
I was just
it
about
makes
to
you
say
want
that.
to give the
You-
world to her,
man,
dog.
that was my next fucking
Man,
line.
I love that. That shit is
You
the
don't ask me
sexiest.
for nothing, you get everything.
I swear to
But
God,
if
that
you-
shit is so attractive about a woman, dog. A woman is just like, look, I got it. And you, as a man, you see her carrying that load. And you like, man, I want to relieve her of that. I want to
Yeah.
take some of that pressure off her. You know what I'm saying? It's like a motherfucker. It's like if you see an old lady carrying a whole bunch of bags come out the grocery store. As a man, there's something in you gonna make you approach that old lady
course.
and grab them bags. You got a lot going on. Let me help you with that. That's in your nature
It
as
was
a
so
man.
strange. I went out to eat with this chick recently for the first time, and she pulled out her motherfucking credit card and paid.
Make you want to lick her
hey,
I
butt.
was like, what the fuck?
That nigga Mark
Eat
came and
that
said,
ass.
it's so beautiful.
And you know what happened the
Who
second
raised
time?
you, girl?
Listen what happened the second time. And I didn't even know this until the third time that we went out, right? So the second time we went out, right, we went to breakfast.
Uh-huh.
And this shit was $70.
Damn.
Right? She paid for the shit on her card. I put the money in the goddamn thing and we left.
Oh,
Right? So when we went to breakfast, we went to eat the next time. We like, oh, it's your turn to pay. And she like, no, I paid last. I'm like, no, I paid last time. What are you talking about? She like, no, I paid on my card. I'm like, nah, I put the money in the damn. She well, she got a fat ass tip.
You got a
I'm like,
$70-something
$70 tip.
$80 tip.
they gonna remember you.
Yeah, now I hope so, cause hey, hold on, bitch. Last time I made a mistake.
Hey,
Yo,
hey,
you
hey,
remember me, right?
hey, I ain't gonna lie. For like 3.4 minutes, I was mad. Like, what the fuck, man? You
Man,
could have told me
who
you
the
paid
fuck
for
don't-
the
She was being
goddamn
slick
shit.
though. She was being slick.
But that's lit
She
though.
gonna say, that's what bosses do. I said, bitch, we give myself.
Well, next time I'm both to speak up and let a nigga know. I paid
But no,
tip.
but the fact that like we both, you know what I'm saying, was on that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't never had no chick that was like that would offer to pay and shit like that.
My you know what, my ex was like that. A couple bitches ago.
Damn.
Respectfully.
All right.
For real.
Two
I
back.
ain't never had no chick
two
like
back.
that.
She was really motivated,
and that's
but she was
wild to think like.
she was extremely money motivated. You know what I'm saying? We worked together. She worked for me actually. She was extremely money motivated. We was making a killing, but that was one thing that I felt alleviated a lot of pressure from our relationship. It never was like a who's finna pay this, who's finna pay that. Even when it came down to bills, it was just like whoever bumped into that bitch first. All right, boom. DTE, I grabbed it out the mailbox. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
I seen it first. Yeah.
Type shit, loco. We go out to dinner. If it's my idea, I'm inviting you out. Of course, I'm a pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing worse than a motherfucker inviting you out to spend your money.
Man,
Hey, we should go out to J.
what?
Alexander's. You
What,
get there, they
dog?
run up a bill, and then now they looking at
Yo.
you at the end. Like, bitch, you asked me to come here.
Yo,
I don't even eat this shit.
yo.
The fuck? Why the fuck would you invite me here and you broke? You know what I'm saying? But our relationship was like that. So the financial aspect of it was removed, and I think that's why it lasted so long. I was with this girl for almost 10 years, for most of my fucking young adulthood, to be fucking honest.
Do you miss her?
Hell no.
Okay.
You know,
Moving on.
I was a Scorpio. I don't do that. She's still cool peoples.
However.
That about it. I bumped into her recently. Her mama and her mama came up to the restaurant and shit. Came got some food. She was up there doing her thing, playing with my son. Her mama told me, you know that's supposed to be my grandson, right? Well, she told your daughter to tighten
Stop
up.
touching my son. Stop touching my son. Unhand you, ruffian.
Right now. No, but no, they cool people for real. But that was I would say that's something that alleviated a lot of pressure from that relationship. Because that's the reason I feel like a lot of relationships nowadays fail. It's financial based.
Yes.
It's based on finances. Like some of these, I'm going to say women and men. Let's not make it a gender thing. Why? Nah, because the nigga will fuck with a broke bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga will hold a broke bitch down.
But you know what? But a woman won't fuck with a broke nigga.
That's what I was finna say.
And
Because
if
I was
she
trying to
do-
make it not a gender thing, but it kind of is.
But
though.
if she do, when the shit get tough,
Yeah.
well, nigga, you ain't paying for shit anyway. You
Yeah.
just
Or when a man is taking care of a woman who's financially under him, he's supportive, right? He's the,
Right.
he's the provider.
Right.
But if a woman is taking care of a man, that's a broke ass bum.
She gonna make you
nigga,
feel
that
small.
bitch ass
Oh yeah,
nigga.
every
sure.
chance she get.
For sure.
Every
But
time my mama come over,
man,
And I'm not saying that as if a man should want to be in that
shouldn't.
position. You know what I'm
You
saying?
shouldn't.
But that's just the conversation of, right, we're talking about the chick that make $250,000 versus the dude that make $120,000 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is still the conversation that's gonna be had and
Always.
shit because it's like I can.
She's
you
like,
can't
I'm
do shit
supporting
for
you
me.
anyway, but
You
hold on.
can't do shit for me that I can't do for myself, head ass.
Right.
bitch and shit. So now anything that I do for you won't be appreciated because shit, you can do it for yourself.
right. Now, and that brings me to the next point.
So you don't appreciate the man, you just appreciate what the man can do for you. That's what the core
Right.
of that tells me. And shit.
Right.
Like,
And that brings it to an interesting point. That's one of the keys in maintaining a man, being supportive of your man. Right? When you're in a relationship with a nigga, you gotta understand one thing. It's a partnership. A relationship is designed to make it easier for both parties.
You know
It
what's-
shouldn't just be all beneficial just for one party.
To
Both
some-
parties should benefit from it.
to some women, what's wild, what it appears to me is that to some women,
Yeah.
in any event that the man asks for or needs anything from his woman is like some weak shit.
It is. I mean,
Oh, you old bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
Or then
yeah.
we're not like being in our emotions or having emotions does not it's not accepted unless our
oh no, you a
emotions,
sassy nigga.
you know, but unless our emotions is catering to them, unless it
Yeah,
benefits them, right?
yeah.
Unless we can't be hurt unless we hurt about
Facts.
them. We can't be
Facts.
mad unless we're mad about them. Not at them. We can't be
Facts.
mad at them, but we can
Facts.
be mad about them. You know what I'm saying? On their side type shit, right?
And don't have a fucking opinion about anything.
how dare you?
How dare you, nigga? You shut the fuck up until I tell you to speak.
Speak unless
Speak when spoken to.
About don't have an opinion about what you like or what
About
you don't
anything,
like.
You
nigga.
ain't paying enough bills to be liking or disliking anything. What the fuck?
That's it, man.
Going to my little corner, I ain't got to.
And that's just some women, right? We know that
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
there are women out there that
Absolutely.
hear men and listen to men and
Yeah.
respect men.
Absolutely.
9 times out of 10, these are the women who had fathers in their lives that were respectable, and that's the reason why they respect men and shit. A lot of these
Yeah.
women don't have and never had a good example of a man in their life. That's the reason why they don't respect one. And anytime they come across a good one, they look at it as a lick, something that somebody to take advantage of.
You tell a good girl, I think I got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I got a lady friend that take care of her dad.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, like, I never experienced this before. I never witnessed it before. You know, because most, like you said, most motherfuckers don't have parents or don't, ain't have a dad in their life and have an active father in their life, whatever the case may be. But for me, it's something that's so admirable about watching the way she cared for her pops. Like, she makes sure this nigga's straight.
Right.
He ain't looking for shit. He ain't wanting for shit. She don't let no little hoe ass bitch come around try to take his social security check. She like, nah, daddy, keep that bitch over there. I'm gonna beat her ass.
She be like, what are your intentions with my father?
Exactly. She's overly protective of her father, but it's something that's so beautiful about that shit. Like just watching the way she cared for her pops and holding him down and shit like that. Because a lot of
to see a man be protected by a woman.
it's beautiful.
It's rare,
right?
It's beautiful.
Very rare.
It's something that's very like, wow.
I've never seen this
Usually
shit
it's the
before.
other way around. Usually dad like, hey nigga, that's my daughter, nigga. Watch the fuck out. But it's the exact role switch with their situation. And I think it's extremely like admirable. Because it's like you got to think about it. Your whole young life, your father takes care of you. Now in his later years, you are not taking care of him. The roles are kind of switched. I think it's super dope. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that a lot. But if that same aspect could be applied to relationships, I think relationships will have much higher success rate. Because like I said, a relationship is a partnership.
True.
Y'all supposed to hold each other down like that. If you do something for your partner, it shouldn't be a point or a time where you ever throwing it back up in their face about what the fuck you done did, because you did it with the wrong intent. If that was the case, if you did something for a nigga that was down, and now you got to remind them about it every time you get angry,
Motherfuckers be keeping score about
Keeping
what they
score.
did and shit. You know what I'm saying? For
that's
each other,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's wild.
You know what I'm
as fuck.
saying? And that's not how that's how you can tell people are immature. They don't understand. They're not ready for a relationship. That type of thing. That's the quickest way to lose a nigga. You want to lose a nigga? Throw some shit up in his face. Tell a nigga about what you done did lately.
Because if you do that to you, all you're gonna do is
All you gonna-
divert.
Absolutely.
And flip it around into what he did or what somebody else did that made you mad that's like what he did.
Yeah.
As if that applies to the situation.
Absolutely. You know, so I think that's a key to a relationship. Being supportive, being patient, right? So I think that's something that we lack in relationships a lot nowadays is just that aspect in itself. People don't understand the point of patience. People want microwave results. People want shit to be ready right now.
Banquet dinner results.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, for instance, like, you know, and I'm not speaking to all ladies, but a lot of young ladies come into situations with nothing but baggage. But they expect a nigga to have everything together, figured out, got the most, has already attained everything, but still should have some kind of desire for
Be ready
you.
for a ready-made family.
All
You
of
know what I'm
that-
saying? It's
all-
like what you want a
all
nigga
of
to
the-
desire you, though.
All of the components that you want in a man, ma'am, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that man look at you and say, "You're the woman that I want"?
Right. You know what I want. You know what I want.
Besides your pussy that's gently used, I'll say that.
I don't know,
Respectfully.
gently now.
I said that.
They out here having perk
Nigga
sex.
said
I'll
gently.
say that
Ooh, not the
respectfully.
perk
Man,
sex.
niggas taking these
Right.
through the ringer.
I give a Henny dick.
And then
I
you
give
say
a
you,
Henny
you,
dick.
you,
for
you
3
didn't
hours.
learn how to cook from your grandma and shit, so you think you can cook and shit. So what else do you have to offer, basically, besides you
Man,
thinking
most
that
of
you
these
can cook
grandmas
some
40
pussy and
years
shit?
old. Nah, them motherfuckers don't even know how to
30.
cook.
A
35.
lot of these grandmas still in the strip club eating steak bites and shit. They damn self.
McDonald's
You know
and
what I'm
shit,
saying,
man.
right? So,
I want an Alfredo potato. Get out.
hey, I'm about to get me one of them as soon as I leave the show.
I'm not doing this with you.
Yeah, I am. Chicken Alfredo potato. Yeah.
Better than
But
tacos.
yeah, so that's the thing, man. That's the thing, man. A lot of these women didn't have the structure that they were supposed to have to be able to attract
Absolutely.
and maintain the man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
a lot of women feel like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to men as well. You know what I mean? So we're not just bashing, right, the women.
We
right?
are not.
We're not. We've never had a relationship with a man, so we can't speak on how men are, right? That's why we need women on the panel. So
Yeah.
it's 2 empty seats. Y'all want to come
Yeah.
in and battle? Then
No, next week we're gonna do how to maintain a woman and get it from their perspective.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
We should do that. But yeah, I think that's key to it too, man. Definitely.
Check the comments.
A woman don't date a man that's struggling. I'm not gonna say broke. I mean, I get it.
But we'll date
I
y'all
get
if y'all struggling. Ain't that
get
about a
it.
bitch?
I get it. You know what's so crazy? I'm 33 years old, and I've never ever I've dated women. I've never had a "what do you bring to the table" conversation.
Right. They hate
I
that
be seeing
conversation.
niggas, but I be seeing niggas they be having those kind of conversations. I don't understand how they end up in that
But you know,
in
women
that-
started those
in that
conversations.
position. Yeah.
Women started those conversations. We didn't.
I never had to have that conversation with anybody.
Because women always
So
say like,
that goes back to what we were saying earlier about taking score. That's like taking
Yeah.
score from the beginning. What do you bring
Right.
to the
Men
table?
this,
You know
girl
what I
that.
bring to the table? Chairs. Let's sit down and talk about how the
I
fuck
put
we
some
gonna
China
build
on the table.
this empire and shit.
to feed you.
I saw a video too. That was interesting. He was saying that basically, men have been reduced to just financial. I guess let's say
Institutions.
ships or entities or institutions, right?
Situations.
They've been reduced to just like voyages type shit. Like it's just you kind of been reduced to what you can do, not necessarily what you can teach or what you can show. He was saying that if a man can teach you and guide you and put you in a position or help you achieve your goals and accomplish what you want to do, that man is still technically providing, right? He's providing. He's not providing from a financial aspect, but he's providing more so from a mental stability aspect or a confident, maybe boosting your confidence kind of thing, or just, showing you things, teaching you things, this kind of thing. Because, I mean, when you think about it, a lot of the most important things that you learn in life that get you through life don't cost you a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn manners from Barney, please and thank you, that kind of shit. It didn't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect, learning respect. People taught you how to respect, what was respect. That shit gets you a long way. Learning how to communicate and get along with people. You learn these kind of things for free. So he's basically saying in the same situation, like if you have someone who can teach you, who can help you grow or elevate to become a better person, or evolve in a way. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. That's still a form of providing, right? But it's just that in this generation, men have been reduced to just how much you got type shit. So, I remember that.
Providing finances or material things.
Absolutely. Because I come from an era where the old heads used to sit you down and will give you gems. I'm talking
well,
about priceless fucking information.
What you're talking about is, how I say a lot of times women won't see what they need in a man if they don't first see what they want.
Right.
Right? They don't look at a dude and see all the things that they want in a man, all of the like the swag, the clothes, the financial shit. They don't look at if they can't look at a man and see something that they want, they won't even get to know him enough to know that if he's the type of man that they actually need. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's basically the same shit you're saying. Man.
I dig it.
Motherfuckers don't get to know each other and shit. It's super. Everything is based off superficial bullshit.
Yeah, Octavia said men don't value women anymore. Not all men, though.
But that's the core of what we're saying is we don't feel like women value men anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make a blanket statement to say that all women or all men don't value women. You know what I mean? We're just saying that the general consensus of what it looks like out here is this. It's an itemized list of what people are looking for in a person. If they don't have these things, it's like the material shit or the on the surface, they ain't worth going after.
It makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. It is I think social media obviously had a big part to do with that. You know, back in the days, the old niggas used to say keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah.
You niggas want to keep up with the Joneses. Now that's just the way of the world. You know, everybody want what they can't have. When it comes down to this, everybody want to be Hov and B, you know, but don't want to go through y'all don't want to deal with that elevator shit, right? Everybody want to be motherfucking whatever couple you could think of, but
Ashanti and Nelly, they want to be
yeah.
Rihanna and fucking what the nigga name, A-Rab,
ASAP. We call that nigga.
Call him A-Rab.
That nigga said,
edit that part
he said
out.
a racial slur.
Just edit that part out. Just
I was thinking about A-Rab music producer and shit. That's what I was thinking.
And that money.
that escalated quickly.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, you got to understand it's that part, right? So I shared a video earlier. The nigga Charleston White, he made a good point. He was saying he felt the reason why a lot of relationships don't last is because niggas look for, or not niggas, but people look for love off the rip. He was saying relationship is a business, it's a partnership. It should be looked at as a business partnership, right? Y'all benefit from one another. You get something, I do something for you that you can't do. You do something for me that I can't do. If I can't cook, she can. If I can't fix this, he can. Type shit. So he was saying it's more so a partnership should be looked at as a business partnership in the beginning, and then as you grow with a person, you learn to love them. But that love should come, should follow the original, like, I guess, partnership kind of thing. He was like, that's how motherfuckers last 40, 50 years. That's why grandma and grandpa have been together forever, because they don't look at each other every day and be like, I love you. There's days when I wake up and I can't stand your ass. But he said understanding that in the beginning, it will help you get through that, those days, which will lead to longevity kind of shit.
You know the main thing that a lot of these relationships miss that they used to have back in the day? The whole term of help mate.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Yeah.
I can do good with this. I may be great on working on cars. You great at cleaning the house. But I make sure both our vehicles is working.
Facts.
Gas is up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about nothing. The light come on, I go take care of it.
Yeah.
I ain't got to worry about my laundry. You do this, you fluff and fold. It's a give and take.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. That shit makes sense. That shit make 100%.
I agree.
100%. Yeah, helpmate. You know what? Another reason why I feel like, and this is a new generation thing, right? I only hear it from women of this generation, because I never heard my mom or her people, her friends or the grandmas, aunties, great aunties talk about this. Because back in the day when they used to lock in with a man and the man would lock in with them, that shit was till death did them part. Like they was in it for the long haul. But women got this new term called an escape plan.
Wow.
Right? So they'll be like, I've even heard like female friends say this shit like, yeah, I had to deal with that nigga until I came up with my plan of escape or my escape plan to get up out of there. Right? And this is the reason where it comes down to, like, when a woman break up with you, mentally she broke up with you 2-3 months ago. She's just been planning her route of escape to get the fuck out of there. Maybe she's not financially in a position to where she can just pack up and be, I'm out, nigga. See you later. So that's why hitting niggas a little harder, because you in your mind, what the fuck? She break up with you, it's a surprise to you, but to her, she broke up with your ass 2 months ago. Like, she been planning this route of escape. And I think that a lot of people go into relationships with that mindset. in case this shit don't work out. I'm finna get the fuck out of here in case this don't work. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of this. Like I used to do sales, right? I was in the sales business, and we used to call it no escape, right? No escape, burning your bridges. You gotta. That's how you fully commit to something. You fully commit by burning bridges. That means there's no retreat, no plan of option. So it's like if I'm a soldier in a war, right? I'm on this side, and the war is on this side of the water. I got to cross a bridge to get there. My plan is to go over there and be successful. So when I cross that bridge, at no point in time am I willing to turn around and run back across that bridge and try again another day. So when I get to that across that bridge the other side, I'm gonna burn that motherfucker. Ain't no bridge, ain't no boat. I mean, I'm stuck in this shit. I'm gonna sit in here. That's how you commit fully to something, right? And figure it out. You
So
sit
how
in
do you do that
situations.
in a relationship? You cut off all of your hoes.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Absolutely.
I like the way that look. Dang, oh,
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's a bit
I mean,
much.
both ways though, because in the end of the day, right?
How do I know she ain't keeping hoes in the tuck?
You got to be willing to take that chance.
Fuck
You got to
it.
know who you committing
it.
to though.
Fuck it.
You got to you got to know who you committing to.
Fuck it, and fuck it.
Sometimes you got to throw yourself out there. You got to try, nigga. If at first you
not-
don't succeed,
I would not be a suicide bomber.
you got to try, you know. But then again, that's why it takes. That's the patient aspect. That's why you take your time and to get in those situations, so you're not just jumping in the bed with anybody ass bitch. You gotta know what you're
Young
doing.
man.
Baby, you
Mama
can
used
do
to
it.
say-
Take your time.
Boy,
do
did
it.
I learn,
You
goddammit.
can
Boy,
do
did I
it.
learn.
You know, you got to take your time, dog. You got to take your time. Like, I'm not trying to throw salt, but I ain't even gonna say that because it's gonna sound like salt. Let me just put that up. That we'll talk about that after the podcast, but because I have a very blunt, little brash delivery. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna just say it for what it is, and I ain't gonna say that shit. So, learn how to bite my tongue.
Here's the spirit animal. The spirit animal is coming.
Right, so you got to know who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody don't qualify for that type of commitment either, though. Right?
Facts.
And as men, we got to do better at the women shoes, because we can't put it all on them. Now, if she out here twerking on the head at the red light, twerking at her head like on a handstand and throwing that ass, and you know she making you feel good, nigga, she keeping your nuts light, and all of a sudden you feel like this is wifey type, and you bust up in her, and now you got a kid, and you got to take accountability for that as a man, because you knew better. We got to take accountability for our shit too. Goddamn. Some of these bitches has been hoe ass bitches off the rip. We just never,
Been a
we
hoe.
look past
She's been a
all the
hoe.
red flags. We never mind all that shit, nigga, because she taking me through there. Nigga, she do the two-hand twist tuck, suspend from the ceiling fan. This motherfucker, she let you hit whatever hole you want to.
Think I see Jesus.
Any
It's
mini money
beautiful.
mo, you just, she done turned you out.
I think I love her.
And then you mistake that shit for love, and then you end up in some fuck shit,
Women
and
do the
now
same
you want to
shit.
say bitches ain't shit. Same thing with women. They say niggas ain't shit. You knew Rodney from the car wash with the buffs on, nigga, and the
The
motherfucking
Tims.
and the Tims with the
Put the
6
armor
baby
all on there
mamas.
for you, baby.
You knew you wasn't taking care of his other kids, bitch. Well, you gave him one. Now you want to say we all ain't
I
shit.
thought I would be different. Why?
They make songs like "Can't Raise a Man." Bitch, you knew that
hate
nigga
that
was a
song.
love boy when you gave it to him. Now all of a sudden your feelings hurt.
He fucked you in tube socks and Tims.
That
You didn't
shit
see this
crazy.
shit coming?
That's
In
just
July.
on God. You know, so you gotta take accountability for that shit, man. As people, we gotta take accountability for our bullshit. Stop pouring that shit on everybody else. You know, I hate that blanket shit. Don't give it to everybody. Man ain't shit. Man don't value
All of us ain't
women.
fucked
No.
up.
The
Some of us
nigga,
do some fucked
the
up
nigga
shit,
you
but we all
was
ain't fucked
fucking didn't value women. Because I appreciate women. I'm not one of them kind of men that's like, I don't need a woman for shit. I do. I do. Woman me, nigga. Single ain't fun to me.
You know what? Listen,
That's it. It's
I don't
it's
got no
a headache,
headache,
bro.
I don't have no headache being
I have a
single.
more headache being single.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes. When you out here like
Listen.
trying to juggle all this bullshit,
I don't give a
and
fuck.
it's
I must
stressful,
do it.
dog.
I don't give a fuck.
It's more stressful.
I may drink a little more, but I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to drink a little more. That's probably the stressful part. That's the stressful part.
I don't stress when I drink.
Your livers don't appreciate you, nigga.
You
Your-
gotta
your
filter
kidneys-
with a little water.
a little water.
Little
You talking about
spring
just
water,
chasing with
little
a little
coconut
water.
water.
That's some bullshit.
What's the name of the podcast? No Chaser.
Fuck that.
Come on now.
You gonna have to chase that drink with some diabetic medicine or something, nigga. Keep it up. You don't want that foot. That sugar. You don't want that foot, nigga. For real. But yeah, man, I feel like that's something that needs to be said. Communication. Now, this is what I've learned about women, right? They always say they want a man to open up and communicate. Mark spoke to this until they get a nigga who started talking. Communication sound
The
good.
nigga got a voice.
Yeah, it sound good on TV show
Boy.
until a nigga started talking. I feel like, and this is just my personal opinion, ladies. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but women struggle with accountability. Women struggle with constructive criticism.
They do.
They struggle with any situation where they're not necessarily in the right. When
If
they're
they're
looked
right.
at in the bad light and they've done something wrong and they got a little time, you got to take a time out. Oh, they hate that shit. Don't tell them they doing nothing wrong. You better watch your fucking mouth. You better watch your
How dare
fucking
you speak
mouth.
against the queen?
What the fuck are you? You peasant?
But they can tell, look, but they can tell you
Every little
thing
thing you
about
doing
some
wrong.
shit that you did
Pick
wrong.
you
know
the
what
fuck apart.
And a lot of times it'll have something to do, and nothing to do with them. It'll be,
Absolutely.
It's like whatever they have to say
Yeah.
about you, their opinion, you're supposed to shape and shift and change into what
Facts.
they like and shit.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, you can talk to me, right? But if I say something, it's not even. If I'm a little bit too loud, no, man, why are you yelling? If I say it too soft, it don't make the impact. So I have to say I have to say it like you want me to say it, not only when you want me to say it.
Right.
I have to say it like you want me to
Yeah.
say it. Just like, come
Yeah.
on, like,
Yeah.
if you apply that same shit to you, right? Then we'll be nitpicking ass, bitch ass niggas. But yeah,
We sassy, dude.
sassy.
You're a sassy man.
Hold
Eric,
on, no,
for
I got a
sure.
voice. I ain't motherfucking sassy. You ain't shit
sassy,
sassy
nigga.
about me.
Ask you to talk. Ask you to ask you a question before you answer it completely. They'll cut you off and rebut and change the conversation into something completely different.
Yeah.
And now the point is never had, and you'll never get to the.
You're
solution.
deflecting.
Yeah, never get to the solution, and then
Yeah,
turn
I
around
think-
and do it again. Ask another question.
I think the women just understand Newton's law of physics. Energy's never destroyed; it's only transferred. They know how to flip that table on the nigga. Boy, you think you doing some shit? You try to bring some shit to her attention, front page news? Hey, I need to talk to you about some shit. You talk to her, by the end of that conversation, you feel worse about yourself. Like, how the fuck did this end up about
I was
me?
winning. I had the argument won. I had facts. I had evidence. Exhibit A, Exhibit B.
That nigga
I
storm out.
lost.
Hey, nigga flipped the script, storm out the room, slam the door on your ass and stand there, nigga.
And you be sitting on the bed like,
fucked up. How
I-
the fuck did she do that?
but I remember
I didn't
but
even
I-
cook last night, nigga.
she.
I was coming here to talk to her about leaving the dishes in the sink after she finished cooking. How the fuck
She
am I?
she said some things. I heard some things.
Fucked you up.
Baby, can we make up? Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. Fuck it.
Yeah, that shit makes it, man. So I think communication is a key, big key that's lacked, right? I just recently had a situation. I don't even like speaking on it, but that shit that happened at Kobo. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. But
Okay.
she was one of those young ladies to where it was an issue or we had a problem. Communication for her was like, it's like pulling teeth, right? Like this motherfucker just couldn't do it. And this
Was
is
it like a silent angry?
this is a motherfucker who will walk around the house for a week.
No. You mean stump around the house?
No, she don't stump. She walk light, nigga. 'cause
Damn.
You better walk softly around me, nigga, because I'll tell your ass about yourself, nigga. I'll deal with your attitude, but just tighten up, nigga.
Walk on your tippy toes,
Shit.
This
Nah.
cherry oak wood, bitch. Walk on your tippy toes.
Tighten up. But look, so she will go around the house for days, even a week plus at a time.
And not
Just
talk?
don't say nothing.
Oh, fuck
I'm
that.
talking about won't say nothing. Nigga treat you like you just some random white
I fuck with
roommate that,
I get on her nerves.
man.
You not gonna talk to me?
See,
You don't see me right here?
See, but I'm different. I'm a little stubborn, and I got a bad habit, and I'm working on this of just reciprocating energy. And I don't need to be like that because I'm a grown ass man, right? I'm not playing games with nobody's kids. I shouldn't be in here tit for tatting with you.
I get it.
But I'm the kind of person where if you don't fuck with me, nigga, I don't fuck with you. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings none. I appreciate you for letting me know you don't fuck with me, bitch, so I don't fuck with you.
So I don't invest no energy.
Exactly.
Into this
I
motherfucking ass.
I could put my shit in something and just gonna bring me a return. I'm a businessman. I don't invest in anything that don't bring me a return. So if me investing my time and energy into you it's gonna cost me more time and energy, I ain't getting shit back. I won't fuck with you. Fuck you. So that's my attitude. I'm naturally like that. I'm stubborn than the motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do have the ability to be the bigger person. But I got tired of doing that shit. Like, why I gotta keep coming to you and sitting down?
It's tiresome becoming a bigger person.
You a grown ass woman.
I'm like, okay,
bitch,
listen,
I can deal with a little.
I can't be wrong all the goddamn time.
Dog. Listen, if I wanted to deal with a childish woman, I go find me a 21-year-old with no kids, no stretch marks, nigga, no. His shape can fuck 3 times a night.
I didn't know she was a puppy.
I'm just saying, if I want to deal with the childish games, I go get a little pup. But me thinking you know what I'm saying, in a situation where I'm dealing with an older, mature woman, I'm thinking that it's gonna be a better turnout for me, and we can talk through our shit. We ain't got a beef about it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work out that way. So
the fact that you can go a week without talking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we in the same house.
Crazy.
That's fucking mind blowing.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, listen.
Some little kid shit.
Yeah, that's stupid. I can't do that.
But that's why women can't maintain.
I give you a day.
That's why a lot of them can't maintain men, because they feel like it's my way or the highway. They always hey, you come talk to me.
Listen,
no, nigga.
I'm gonna be fine on the highway like the nigga the Hawk.
On God. And then when the nigga pull up and show out with your sister.
Not the sister. Not the
Then you gonna be like,
damn.
I'm playing, but cousin. First cousin.
She was eyeing me at the picnic.
That nigga works at
She was
cousin.
eyeing me at the picnic. I was working the grill.
Cousin got a fat ass.
Talk about what you got on. I like that meat you got. Whoa, bitch. Wait
Go ahead, put it in your mouth. Then.
Yeah. She's like, whoa.
See what it tasted like.
Whoa. Well, you want it to go play?
Type shit. She said, I had a man not talk to me for days. You didn't have a man, sis.
The mannequin.
Yeah.
You had a feminized man.
Yes. Now that was a sassy man.
It was a sassy nigga. I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you.
Did he fold his arms and walk away?
That nigga said, oh, Daniel, that really had that.
Emotional damaged.
Yeah, but then again, now look, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, because maybe we don't know the situation. Maybe he just tired of talking to your ass. Maybe he tired. He like, man, I've been talking because I got to that point. I'm like, man, I kept talking. I'm tired of talking to her, dog. I'm not talking to her no more. This shit dead is dead. Let it be dead. I'm not finna keep reviving this bullshit.
Pour the dirt. Say
Leave
some
it
kind
alone,
words.
man.
It is a wrap.
That shit's stressful as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Certain women don't deserve that keep talking to treatment. I'm done talking to your ass, dog. We gonna just move along and keep it cordial and keep it cute from here. Fuck that. You know?
I see you when I see you.
Right. Because if communication always got to be initiated by me, you not the person for me. If you as an adult got a problem with me and you can't sit down and just talk it through without getting emotional and blowing the fuck up and doing the fucking most, then I don't need nobody like you. I need to go find me a woman who in menopause, who's already experienced life, who in her late 40s in their glory years, who ain't got time to be arguing with no little nigga, and just figure it out from there. Because that shit is stressful, dog. That shit is stressful. Not being in a relationship with somebody you can't communicate with is stressful than a motherfucker.
Right.
Oh God, you can't maintain a nigga that way.
You can't.
Nigga gonna leave, or if a nigga do leave, he just gonna do the wrong things and stick around.
Okay.
Better look over your shoulder, sis.
Look over your shoulder, honey.
Like, damn, this nigga done worked 3 doubles this week. He working a midnight shift, huh?
I didn't even know he had a second job.
Man.
Oh, he do. That other bitch.
Man, hey, I had an old head pull up on me the other day, got some food. He pulled up, he say, man, my wife think I'm going to work today. He work in Toledo at the plant. He talking about some, shit, nigga, I ain't going nowhere near Toledo today, but I ain't finna tell her that. Nigga say, I'm finna go home, change into my uniform, and pull off. Stressing him the fuck out. Stressing the fuck out.
What's that little term they say a man would rather live on a tin roof than be in a house with a Holland woman? Some shit like that.
I don't know. But it sound like something.
I'd rather be up here and listen to her down there.
That shit crazy. That shit
I think
crazy.
that's the whole reason most men do man caves.
Yeah.
And then she's like, wait a minute, why is it locked on the inside of the door?
On the inside of the door.
You only get one laundry day, bitch.
Shit be crazy like that, dog. Shit be crazy. Shit be crazy. What this nigga say you only get one laundry day.
Better watch all you can. I'm gonna give a laundry money. Go to the laundromat, bitch. Go ahead. Fluff and fold, ho. Fluff and fold.
Hey, that nigga stupid, dog. That nigga stupid. Hey, I learned this too, right? And this is something that I learned, right? Because I came from this perspective of this belief to where you find the right type of woman, she could be your piece kind of shit.
Yeah.
Right. I've learned through in my short life that when you look for peace in people, you lose every time.
Stop looking. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to find a place of inner peace. Like, you got to figure out how to be peaceful amongst yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing I can kind of say about me and Scorpios in general. We have no problem being alone. I enjoy my time alone, my peace. It's time for self-reflecting. It's time for, like, you know, self-building, setting goals, evolving, that kind of shit. I take time to myself and just kind of build on myself in a way. And I think that's something everybody can kind of adapt to. Because in the end of the day, women like to say, you can't maintain, you can't keep somebody who don't want to be kept.
Facts.
That's bullshit. Throw that shit the fuck away. Because every man want to be kept. Every nigga needs to feel appreciated, right? A nigga who feel appreciated by his woman ain't going nowhere. You make a nigga feel appreciated, nigga gonna be around. But if you make a nigga feel like I can do bad by myself, I don't need no nigga for shit, niggas ain't this, niggas ain't that, then the nigga gonna get the fuck on. You can't maintain a nigga in that way. You know what I'm saying? So showing appreciation every blue moon is definitely appreciated. Niggas don't need praise and glory, and we don't need a whole day where you just celebrate and salute a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga like to feel appreciated. Nigga like to feel appreciated.
At least.
Feel appreciated.
Damn.
I don't need you to rub me on my back, slap me a 5 every time I do something for you. I'm not looking for that. But every now and then, rub a nigga back. Make a nigga, hey, I appreciate you. How was your day? Hear a nigga out. Listen to a nigga, right? I seen, I shared a video earlier. The nigga say, what did he say? He said a nigga would rather be something than vulnerable. I forgot what the fuck it was. I forgot exactly what he said, but he said some deep ass shit. I was like, damn, that shit was dope. Like, he said that shit. It's very hard for men to be vulnerable with women, point blank period, especially if they feel like they're not in a safe space. So it's certain things you got to do as a woman to maintain a man. Like, and that's one of them, allowing your man spaces to be vulnerable, like you were saying. I'm not sitting here saying listen to a nigga write a 12-page love letter, nigga diary. This nigga got some, you know, your eyes are as red as the like. Don't listen to that faggot shit. But some
red, violets are blue. I think I love you.
That
How about you?
That alfalfa shit. Dear Darla. Like, I listen to that shit. But sometimes it counts to make your man feel like he's in a safe space to where he can vent to you or be vulnerable to you in a situation. You know what I'm saying? And that'll keep a nigga around. A nigga can speak to you, vent to you without judgment being passed.
True.
You know? So sometimes you gotta do little shit like that.
How many ladies out there actually, you know, take time out to hear a man out when he's going through something, excuse me, without judgment?
That's deep. That shit rare. Without talking to your mama, your sister.
Yeah, without
your
bad
cousin,
mouthing them
your
like,
friend.
this soft ass nigga.
Let me tell you what this nigga told me today, girl. Bitch.
Right. Ooh. Come on now. Have a whole bottle of wine and a venting session.
Oh,
you ain't gonna
my
believe
God.
this shit.
Yeah. That's another way to maintain a man. Keep bitches out your relationship.
Come on now. Cause the same bitch.
Hey, why is that so hard for women, dog?
Listen, the same bitch you venting to.
Dog, why is that so
She
hard?
be like, damn, I ain't got no nigga, but I would
She'll
listen
suck
to his.
my dick.
She be like, I would listen to his problems.
On God, because it's the same bitch you vent to. You told her how I took you through there and knocked the bottom out that motherfucker
Exactly.
too. She, you know how you first started kicking with a girl, they be, how was the sex, girl?
Man.
Yeah, that girl, that nigga had me coming all night. She remembered that shit, bitch. So when you start talking shit about
She
me,
said, just to get fucked like that, I gotta listen to this nigga problems.
that's it.
I sign up.
Listening there. That's how Pandora was on Baby Boy. So you a bitch, nigga. You do everything your girl tell you, nigga. Telling you. That's where Pandora came from.
A gossiping mouth will be some open legs to another nigga.
Type shit. You know, that shit makes sense. Keep people out your fucking relationship. You want to maintain a nigga, your relationship, you're in a relationship with that man. Keep your shit about you and that man.
Octavia Loving Life said me.
She said, learned that shit in my teenager years.
Okay, shout out to you. Let's go.
That shit makes sense, man. Motherfuckers have a hard time. You know what's crazy? Men don't do that shit. We don't do that with each other. Even my brother probably, both of my brothers, or I got 3 of them. This all super close to me. And when we talk about our relationships, it be it's be very minimal. It be more so like, man, this bitch get on my nerves, dog. It don't be like, she makes me feel like I'm just not enough. We don't do that shit with each other, dog.
Because the way you just displayed it is the reason y'all don't.
We don't do that shit with each other, dog. Hey, we be like, man, I can't stand this bitch, dog. This bitch came in the crib yesterday and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. That's as far as it'll go. But when women is...
Because we invented, we got off our chest. All right, on to the next move.
We just needed to vent.
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm over it, nigga. Let's play the game. What's up? Where the bottles at? Let's go shoot some pool.
Yeah.
Women, it's
They got a basket.
I'm
They
just
gotta
so
have a whole
tired.
ceremony
It's
about
for
this
years. It's
They
been
got to
like
hold
this,
hands and shit.
I just feel like and he makes me
Lighting
feel
candles
fat.
in the room and shit.
Why does he want an open relationship? Am I
And-
not enough?
And the first thing she gonna say, fuck that nigga, bitch. You don't need that nigga. Niggas ain't, fuck that nigga, bitch. You could do better.
But she's
Now they
single.
bumping coochies and shit.
Now they-
Look, she's single.
She's single as
Single
fuck.
and miserable. Single
Hey,
and miserable.
I asked a homegirl earlier. She said something to me. She said, no. This is my brother girl I was talking to yesterday. She was like, I just want to, she like, Chris, you should be my counselor because I just want to. No. And I told her, yeah. I said, no, the fuck. This is where I redirected it though. I said, no, y'all in a relationship, y'all should keep that amongst each other.
Yeah.
Y'all should only talk to each other.
Y'all need to
I
learn
said,
to
if
talk
you
to
need
each other.
if you feel like you need to go outside a relationship to vent to somebody, it should be a safe place. Speak up. Talk to an elder.
Talk to him.
Speak up. Don't talk to
Y'all
me.
remember,
I don't want to hear that shit.
Andre 3000 verse on Mamacita? Yeah, we was talking about how the girl was venting to her one home girl about how niggas ain't shit, and then they end up bumping coochies and shit. And that's how that's pretty much how it happens. And
That's
shit.
how it happened.
Go listen to the verse. It's very intricate verse. Andre 3000 is a master.
Yeah, but see,
It's been that way.
but that's and so you're supposed to speak up because speaking to me ain't gonna do shit for you. And you speak it to your homegirl who's been single, who could not maintain a man in years, who's got 2 baby daddies, 3 kids, and can't even keep a fucking job at Kroger's. She can't maintain. She's showing you evidence she can't maintain a motherfucking thing. She can't even maintain her pH. Nigga, she over there with Vagisil body wash, nigga.
Hey, Mark, I need my Law and Order
I'll
sound.
just let you know that ain't the person to go to for advice. I asked her, I said, why would you go to a single person for relationship advice?
Come on now.
I said, would you ask a broke person how to make money?
Boom.
That shit don't make sense. How this shit is common fucking sense, dog. You wouldn't ask a broke nigga how to make money. Why the fuck are you sitting here asking somebody with no man how to fucking maintain a man? What the fuck to do in your relationship? That's just stupid. Keep people out your shit.
Tell him again.
Keep people out your shit. Have them mind their fucking business. mind your fucking business. That's it. And if you can't, then hey, good luck. Masturbating is lonely.
Damn.
That shit is lonely. How many times you gonna hit that rose before you feel like a fucking loser? That's
No, how many toys you gonna break? You keep
the battery. It don't even charge no more.
Listen.
The bitch don't charge no more. You done burnt it out.
Like, they be like, who keeping Cirillas in business? Bitches be like,
They need to put a rose with an iPhone battery in it. That motherfucker, it's burnt out. It don't charge no more. That motherfucker, and it's through. One more time and you're through. I'm talking about.
You done shoved that bitch on that clit too many times. The motherfucker was like, I can't take it.
I don't need a nigga for nothing. You need a nigga for something.
To bring you some more batteries.
Oh God,
Oh, boy.
that lithium battery ain't lithium in them.
Boy.
Shit
She said,
over.
don't worry, I get one to plug up. You just shorted the plug out, bitch.
You need way more than the plug.
Whoa.
Might as well put that pussy on the outlet.
Man.
This is
You need that motherfucking vibrator that's got a whole motor.
just sitting on, just nigga scissor with the outlet, nigga. Just throw that pussy on the 3 holes,
They said, put
nigga.
the bitch on the 220 volt. Let's go.
Shit crazy, man. You want to maintain it, man? There's certain things you got to do.
Fuck us good, feed us great.
Type shit.
Boom.
Be that nigga peace, man. And if you've learned nothing from the night,
This has been brought to you again by 2 niggas in the motherfucking podcast. Fuck up.
change the name to just 2 niggas and a podcast.
Listen.
And listen, ladies, if y'all next week we gonna do how to maintain a lady.
Uh-oh.
If any ladies are interested in coming,
got
in,
answers for that
filling
shit,
in
dog.
these 2 seats, you know what I'm saying, and speaking from your perspective, you're more than welcome. Again, this has been the No Chaser podcast, broadcast on Semi Radio. Again, you said the traffic jam.
Yes, the
Saturday.
Traffic Jam is Saturday. Yes, you can
Saturday.
inbox us if you want some tickets. I got physical tickets. They'll have physical tickets when they leave, and yeah, you can get at us for those.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So if you don't feel like coming on the show, talk your shit, you can come to Traffic Jam Saturday, pop your shit. I'm gonna be there.
trying
I'm
to be
definitely
there.
gonna pop shit. I'm gonna pop shit. I'm like this in real life.
Me
So
too,
if you
yeah.
feel
I'm the
any kind of
same
way,
nigga.
I'll see you Saturday. Sell my radio. See y'all later, nigga.
We gonna be popping bottles, talking shit.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Production.